Hi, hey, my name is Megan. I'm a sophomore at the University of North Alabama. I'm in the honors program here, which is kind of why I'm doing this video. We had our Civic Engagement forum this semester, and one of our requirements is to do a summary video talking about what we discussed in our forum, what our speakers in our forum talked about, and then also the volunteer and service hours that we did over the semester, just kind of talk about what I got to do. So this video might be a little bit awkward, but it's okay. We'll get through it. So first I want to talk about what our forum kind of focused on this year. The main focus was civic engagement, obviously, and just kind of getting involved in the community. Most of our speakers that talked to us talked about the importance of getting involved in the community, but not only getting involved just in any volunteer service, but to go out and help and volunteer with something that you care about or something that sparks an interest in you. And this is honestly really true, a good idea, because you'll do better work if you are enjoying what you're doing. One of the examples that came to my mind was when Miss Johnette Davis came and talked to us. She made it very clear in her points that you should try to get involved in every opportunity that you can, but especially if they're relevant to your career or if they mean a lot to you, that we should continuously try to find things that interest us or strike a passion, and then get involved and get ourselves plugged in the community there. She said at one point that people generally don't give to things that they don't care about, which honestly I think applies to volunteering too. She was talking about like in the money situation, but it applies to volunteering I think also. So like if you aren't interested in something, you aren't going to want to give up your free time, or you're going to be less willing to put effort into it. So I think that we should volunteer definitely in things that we care about personally, because it'll have a great effect on us as well as people that we are helping to serve. The second thing I want to talk about was the service that I got to do this semester. We had to get a minimum of 10 to 15 hours of service for the requirement. Personally, I love volunteering when I have time. This semester I was only able to get like 11 hours documented service, but that's okay. So the first thing that I did for service was I worked on preview day. So at preview day I got to stay here at Lafayette and give tours to prospective honor students, which was super fun. Got to show them around Lafayette, talk to them about the honors program and how much it means to me and how much it's helped me in this transition from high school to college. The second thing I got to do, I got to go with the Well Church. We went this past Tuesday actually, and got to go in groups out to go shopping for an Angel Tree child with Salvation Army. So we got to pack up a couple Christmas presents and clothes and necessities for a little 10-year-old boy, so that was super fun. That's where I got my second half of hours. And the last thing that I got to do was work at Manna House, and Manna House is a organization in Huntsville where I'm from, and that's the organization we go and we will spend all day long packaging up food and making meals for different families, and then homeless families or families that are less fortunate than some of us will come in and they can take as much food as they need to provide for their families. And so they'll come in, go through the lines are out the door, and so we go through all that food that we prepared all day for. And also, since it's close to Christmas, we got to spend time going shopping, buying some presents, and then wrapping them for the children that would come in with their parents just to get dinner, and we would get to surprise them with a Christmas present, which was super humbling, like a very humbling experience to me. So yeah, overall I really enjoyed our forum this semester, even though sometimes when I was going I knew it was going to be kind of redundant. Most of our speakers kind of said the same thing, just to volunteer and get involved, and do something you enjoy. However, one of the speakers that really stuck out to me was Mr. Jerry Gross. He kind of talked about what it means to be a leader, and I think the reason it stuck out to me so much is because it was so different from all the other speakers. But anyway, I liked him a lot. He was very nice. So yeah, that's about all I got for our forum video. I just can't believe that this is my last thing for our honors forums. No more blogs for me. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you didn't get too incredibly bored, because I'm pretty bored with myself talking, but that's okay. Anyway, thanks for watching!